The third one came out today, so I'm gonna try to finish this today because I really want to play the third one as soon as I can. But I have to finish this first.
Makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. The one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it.
I'm gonna start by getting up my hero axe.
Give up now! You're not getting away!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
I gotta shut this down now. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Gotta turn tail, huh?
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Shh. People work around here. Bad guys in the face is fun. This is why they call me amazing.
Here, he's right here.
We're all hat, no cat.
I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No?
Hey, you're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Harry's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime? seismic blast, really. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West style.
What? 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 No. It's a DVD.
Thanks for saving my sister, Spider-Man!
Yeah. Did you watch Dante the Employer? There's a new video, but no. It's just like, I don't care, I'm gonna go to sleep. Because I'm so
Every day a new crisis.
Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story. She needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
No one.
It's stuck in my head.
Crash.
It's stuck in my head.
Harry, I'm sorry.
It's stuck.
What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure.
Even set up.
I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of it. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I'll take that. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it? Someone's in trouble. Here's a tip. Don't look down. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
The shaken victim said, if Spider...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to find— If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Fellas, I got him! I know the cops are busy, but sooner or later they're gonna show. Move it.
Why can't they all be like that? I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
business owners.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Time for alternative transportation.
Spider-Man protects us. No pension, no benefits. He's got my respect. Would it kill you to say excuse me?
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
Call 911, it's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
A local shopkeeper.
Let me see. Oh.
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
You're worse a protector than you are a servant.
Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time. Even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
I see him. Hey, ball, that you?
If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die. Keep your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Don't feel bad.
Your own tricks.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. And here.
Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you did. Can't see 'em. Get ready to die, Spider-Man.
I saw something, I think.
this weak in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Afraid to hit a girl? Or is it just that you can't?
I might just have a future at this. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the...
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. I can check that one off my list.
Pirates! Gimme!
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Kane, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him. It's all for me? He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward!
I'm sorry.
This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not...
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would
Ambush me from the trees.
It's been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. I admit, you disappointed
I'm still waiting for
me.
an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Hey,
Come get me, boy.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You are outnumbered by one man, always one step behind.
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
Come get me, fool. Hang right here.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
When you put forth this...
So be it. To the dead.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me...
Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony
The information I have given you will get you inside the building. But you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Spider-Man! Keep your chin up, we're behind you!
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Thanks for all you do, Spidey!
I need to get the hostage out of that car right away. Definition of an offensive driver.
I'm in contact over here!
Got the hostage out of danger.
say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystander.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand
Do you
by
want to
for
watch the movie
location.
now?
Got the spider! Faster, we just busted out. I don't want to end up back in.
Are you deliberately moving? This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
Come on, show me what you got.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community.
Gonna have to find another way.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
One thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
You're just some... Did your mom tell you you could be anything you... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid. I might just have a few...
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. Boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Oh no, my web shooter's crashed. I learned a valuable lesson. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
The Southern police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't add more crimes to the list.
Just what I want. It's my lucky day.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Here he is! Bam! There he is!
Webbs, do your stuff! That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic weapon. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys.
You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
What was that?
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. That's what I'm talking about.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day.
You
That guy's
fancy
got issues.
yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Bam! There he is!
Can you at least say some fun? Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
All hat, no cap.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
That rapidly moving patience with you. Insect.
What's that?
Some days you just got it.
Where's my phone? And what's that done? Sound. What?
Target acquired. Open fire. Got the spider. Here he is.
Out there.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Who can resist that? No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix it? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent horror fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Not so confident now, are you?
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Hey, come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Best part of my job.
It's time you learned to...
It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
You're not fighting curse snatchers now.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn. So they can manage jobs and live their small lives and...
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. This is what happens when... Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell,
"Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself?" People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'll crush you!
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay.
No more fancy stuff.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Ionic webbing?
I'll make an example of you. This is what
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work jobs and live their small lives and eat a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what
Yes, I
I've
did
done
it.
to survive.
Thank goodness.
So talk.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a...
quickly load.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. Just like a right when you know this is your last chance. Leave now.
Through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get swallowed. You're just making a fool of yourself. But go ahead. Don't let me stop you. You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. I don't have time to waste on you insect. Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! No! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Let me just heal up first.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember.
Max! I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like.
sorry for what they did to you.
What?
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
Guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I have to end it at this.